Reliance Industries will also kick off its numbers this Friday. Rising oil prices in the second quarter is also an important factor to sort of factor in when you're looking at the overall margin picture of the company. Soumeet Sarkar is standing by to tell us why, what to expect from the top 9 oil and gas companies in this country. Soumeet.
So oil and gas companies in the second quarter of financial year 2018 are expected to report a good set of numbers, with revenues rising as much as 7%, while EBITDA and net profit rising 26 and 27% compared to the last quarter. Now, it is the sequentially higher gross refining margins and crude oil prices which will lift the earnings for downstream and upstream companies. Now, in the second quarter of financial year 2018, Singapore GRMs, which is the Asian benchmark, averaged around $8.3 per barrel, which is 30% higher than the first quarter average of 6.4, while crude oil prices rose by 2.5% to $52.1 per barrel. Now, coming to the downstream companies, the gross refining margins of the downstream companies are expected to be in the range of $9.3 to $12.5 per barrel, and all these companies are going to see a sequential rise in their gross refining margins. Now, state-owned oil companies' gross refining margins are will almost double in the second quarter of financial year 2018. Now, OMCs in the second quarter are likely to report inventory gains as against an inventory loss in the first quarter. On the back of the inventory gains, HPCL and BPCL will see their profits almost double. The crude throughput for the second quarter of financial year 2018 is will almost remain unchanged for the oil marketing companies. Now, coming to the upstream companies, due to higher crude prices, ONGC and Oil India might see their realizations rise by 3% and 4% to $52.2 per barrel and $50.3 per barrel, while production numbers for both the oil explorers are expected to rise by 2% in the second quarter of financial year 2018. Now, when it comes to gas companies, GAIL India's net profit is expected to rise by 12% due to higher petchem profits and the rise in gas transmission volumes. When it comes to Petronet LNG, a marginal rise in volumes, higher regasification prices, and a higher plant utilization is going to benefit them. Coming to the City Gas Distribution Company, that is Indraprastha Gas, they are expected to continue that double-digit volume growth story, and their EBITDA margins might be impacted in this quarter because of some GST impact coming in this quarter.